Just helping people. That's all it is. On April 30th, we had a event up at the Catholic Community Center. We started at 6 o'clock in the morning. We had spiral ham that we had in our cooker. We cooked 60 of them. We had a chef for the day. His name is Carlos Navarro. He has his own catering business. We tried to do a chef for the day, and Carlos happened to be our first one. He has, like I said, he has his own catering service, and he's also a friend of mine. So we cooked spiral hams, hickory hams. Inside we had potato salad. We had bush baked beans. I love baked beans, so anyway, especially bush, no. But we had bush baked beans. We had a pumpkin chocolate chip cookie. We had a roll and a drink. And like I said, we served 786 people. And it just went, it was amazing. And everything went without a hitch. I mean, they know exactly what they're doing. They have everything down pat. And it was really a wonderful experience. There was a couple sitting there, and they were talking to me, and I was explaining to them, or just telling them. They were basically asking me about my background, and they were kind of filling me out to see who I was, what I was doing, and I can see their doubts. I mean, somebody pops in with that kind of a unit. I mean, it's an expensive unit. I'm not gonna, and they know that. So they were kind of filling me out a little bit to see what was going on with my personal. And I told them all about my dad. I told them about my uncle. I told them about my son. I told them about my oldest son with the cancer. And the lady just stopped, and she turned and looked at me, and she says, how do you keep going? How do you want to do this with all this stuff that you have? And I had to stop and think for a little bit. But if you pull the positive out of everything that you do in life, it helps you go forward. It helps you move on. And that little experience up there is like putting jet fuel in a race car. I'm serious. It's amazing. Like I said, I can't tell you the experience. But they were so happy. The smoker was purchased to do this. It's not for hire. I don't take it out to do catering. It's to feed the homeless, and only to feed the homeless. That's it. It's for nothing else. After this is done this year, if we need to, we'll buy another one to keep, to move it. Leave one, wherever, and we'll just keep doing them. But that's what they're there for. That's the whole purpose of that smoker, and nothing else. Just helping people. That's all it is.